Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions, and as you can see I'm going to watch episode 12 of One Punch Man today. So this will be the last episode of this season, and it was really awesome to see what happened in this previous one. They figured out what they had to do in order to completely kill these creatures, and they had to destroy this fear inside of them. So that was pretty awesome, and then we saw how Saitama was inside of the ship, and he was destroying plenty of it, and he eventually defeated most of them. And now he's currently facing the lord of this whole group. So he's Lord Boros, and we can see that he's at least stronger than any other enemy we saw before, or at least I have a feeling that it's the case. And I wonder if this fight is actually going to be harder for Saitama or not. We saw how he punched this guy and he's still standing. He actually just broke his armor, and now he was able to release his full power, and he was like transforming and stuff, and Saitama was just there watching and like waiting for it. So yeah, that was really funny. But yeah, I really wonder if it's going to be hard for Saitama or not. Hopefully they will be able to defeat these guys and at least send them back home or something. And it was also crazy to learn that Lord Boros actually only decided to come here because he was in the same situation as Saitama. So he was also bored because no one was strong enough to face him, and he really wanted this excitement of actually having to work to defeat someone and not just having easy fights. But yeah, he's destroying this whole place, and while he's a bit in the same situation as Saitama, he's doing some really bad things. So it's obvious that Saitama is not going to like it and is going to want to defeat this guy. But I'm definitely really excited to watch this fight and to see how hard it's going to be for Saitama. I'm at least expecting it to be a bit harder. I'm not too sure if it's going to be a lot more, but yeah, it's definitely something that I'm going to learn by watching these final episodes. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. Damn, right into action. Just stopping with the arm. It's serious though. Not as easy as the other ones. Damn. That's an arm gone. I'm amazed you're the one who can keep up. I mean, I guess both of them are finally getting some excitement out of this, but in the end, the situation is really bad because those guys destroyed a lot. These creatures invading. It was also so cool to see what the tornado did. Stopping the shells and giving them back to the other guys in the ship. Oh, oh my god. Damn. She has psychic power. Pretty crazy. I think it was mostly related to wind because she could fly. Seems to be a bit different. Can literally control the things around her, like pick them up and stuff. She's really awesome. It's number 2 for you, I guess. This kid as well. Some interesting equipment. Looks a bit like the guy from Spider-Man. Oh, oh, damn. Is he related? Ooh, it's probably related to that cyborg, right? That he's looking for. Hmm. I wonder. Not too sure though. Still need to destroy the final piece. He had a lot of heads. He's back, nice. This old guy is really strong. He's number 3, right? Should be visible now. Yep, there it is. Hmm. The sphere. Damn. See ya. That was pretty awesome. Think you're fit enough, but sure. Has to maintain it, I guess. Well, for now, it's destroyed a lot already. So nice to see these guys. Hmm. His fight though. So they're actually playing the opening right now. That's awesome. His animation as well. Damn. Is this the full version? Must be right. Damn. His face. Hmm. Damn, this destruction though. Still there. Didn't even move. It's not really. He's being hit, but not really injured, I think. Hmm. Yeah, we've seen that before. Hmm. Oh. Just triggered him. He's definitely the toughest one so far, though. Damn. It's even destroying the whole ship. That's pretty crazy. It really feels like he's being hit, but he's not really being injured. Damn. I love how they do this. Ooh. Wait, got sent to the moon? Okay then. Time to get back. Damn, just don't destroy the moon. It's important. Oh. It's not over yet, so good luck with that. Probably way more serious now. Even the ship came down with the impact. Damn. It was not her. His turn to go into offensive, I guess. Damn, there it is. He felt that. Not going to be able to do that. Oh, again with the normal punches. I love it. Oh, the sphere. It was fast though. Damn. Oh, final move? Serious? Serious punch. Oh my god. Holy. Just look at the size of that. He just split the clouds on the whole planet or something. It just shows the impact of that punch. Damn. First time he ever used a serious punch. Seems that way. Hey, this probably gave him some excitement though. Both of them. It was not easy. Yeah. Never really looked like he was in trouble. He was being it, but damn, this moment. strongest hero. And I mean, this doesn't remove the fact that this guy was bad, so it was still awesome to see that it ended like this. That was pretty awesome. So what's going to happen to these guys? I mean, their ship is done. Are they all going to die inside of the ship, or? Well, Sing is probably going to explode. Yep. And let me guess, no one is even going to know that Saitama did that. That he literally beat the hardest one. I wouldn't be surprised. And I mean, I don't think anyone saw what was happening, so. Oh, this one again. I wonder what this guy is up to. That sums it. Hmm. He didn't even do anything. So he cares about that over defeating the invaders. And yeah, they had already done that when they realized it, so. Yeah, exactly. Man, this guy. Who is he to judge these people? Like, hmm. Oh, damn. What is that? Wait, that's Metal Knight? Was it Metal Knight the other guy who lost the arm? Sure. Oh. Hmm. It is logic though. Oh. I wonder what they'll do to them. They're really funny as well. Damn, just like that. And this guy is really not good. This guy. Hmm. Getting triggered by this guy, I won't lie. Hmm. I wonder. Probably on top of all of that. Or just breaking his way out. Like that. Only you knew what he did. Yep, that's for sure. Yep. Poor tornado. Oh, oh, damn. Um, you really can't mess with this girl. She's really strong, so oh, I like her so much. She has quite the attitude, that's for sure. At least he can be repaired. Really? That's not really helping. Yeah, that was pretty big. Guys, I like how they focus on them. Hmm. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. The ones who died, right? It's pretty awesome. The last episode was really good. Not just the last episode, I mean, the whole season was amazing. I had no idea of what to expect from this anime. I was expecting it to be a bit funny, like at the start, because of this whole thing about Saitama and his appearance and like his eyes and everything. It was always really funny to me. But after watching it, it was a really big surprise and a really good one. So yeah, really can't wait to watch the second season. I'm expecting it to be. I don't know if there's going to be more seasons after the second one. I hope so, but I don't know how it's going to end, so there's no way I would know it now. But I'm expecting the next season to maybe show a bit more of this. Am I something? The blue haired guy? Story? Like to learn a bit of what he went through, because Genos implied that he might have gone through some hard moments and that's why he became like this. He was literally seeing himself on this blue haired guy, so. And hopefully they will show more about this cyborg who destroyed Genos City and killed his family. Back home. Oh, who is in his city? Holy Pluton, king of the underworld. And the destruction these creatures create is unbelievable. Oh damn, that was Genos. It was nice. Really? And profit. Okay. And there you go. Another one bites the dust. That's meat for days. Days more like years. He did it again. Oh my god, this is just really awesome. I really love this season and like to meet all of these guys and to learn about Saitama and like his personality because I had no idea how he was going to be when I started this. But yeah, it was a really good surprise and really love him right now. I feel like they did like all of these moments in all of these episodes were so well done. There was always these action like moments, but with the fun part included as well. And yeah, overall the comedy was just really really good, and I really can't wait to see what exactly is going to happen in the second season. Like what's going to be the main issue there. I'm expecting there to be more of these monsters, and they are probably going to be easy as well. But there's the thing, like although these monsters can be easily defeated by Saitama because it's just unbelievably strong, they still create a lot of destruction when they come to this city. So we see like the amount of destruction they create before they are defeated. So yeah, it's just really bad overall. Even if they are defeated, like the destruction is still there. But yeah, we'll see what happens eventually. I don't know if this is going to end with all of these monsters being defeated or something. Like it's something that I have no idea about right now. But yeah, it was really awesome to see this fight between Lord Boros and Saitama, and it like always felt like at the start he was being hit a lot, but it didn't really feel like he was being injured. So he was just taking the hits, and we saw his face. It was always the same, like he wasn't really feeling anything. So yeah, it really gave me the feeling that he was not really being bothered by it. Like he was taking the hits and that's it. He was even sent to the moon. That was incredible. And then he made his way in hers again, like to the place where they were fighting before. So yeah, that was definitely really funny. And when he got serious, the other guy just didn't have a chance. So this was also the first time we ever saw him using a serious punch, and that was pretty cool. We saw like the whole planet, like there's the clouds covering it, of course, and all of the clouds were split in like at least half of the planet. So that really shows the impact that punch created. Like to be able to do that, that was just really incredible. And we saw something similar to this, not in this scale, but before when he was practicing against Genos, and he almost punched him, like he stopped before hitting his face, and we saw the destruction behind Genos, like just to show the impact of that. And yeah, now this was in a much bigger scale, of course, and it was just really awesome to see. But yeah, it was really nice to see that they managed to defeat these guys. But I don't know. I'm still wondering about Amae Mask, or I don't know if it's Amae Mask or some other name. But yeah, he was doing some really bad things, or at least saying some bad things, like telling these guys that they were not good, and that they ended up destroying a lot of this place. But I don't think that could be avoided, because when they realized like that these guys were here, this big ship, the city was already destroyed, and of course they were trying their best, and they were trying to figure out how to defeat these guys. And it's not like they're going to have time to worry about what they destroy around the place. Like they're just going to try and defeat the enemies, of course. So yeah, it was really bad of this guy to say those things, but I really need to watch more of him to have a full opinion on this guy. And I believe that maybe this next season is going to show a bit more of him. But yeah, also this like these whole moments with the tornado, she's becoming one of my favorites easily, and I really hope that she shows up more often in the second season as well. And at first I had the idea that she adds these powers more like related to using wind and like maybe creating tornadoes. Like I had no idea, but considering her name, I had the idea that it was more implied to that her powers were related to wind. But apparently she's more of I don't know how exactly to say it, like a psychic. It's not really a psychic, but it's like she can control the things around her. Like she was picking up all of these rocks and throwing them at the ship, and she was also able to stop those shells and then redirect them to the ship. So that was really awesome and shows why like she's the number two. Like she's just really strong, and I really want to see more of her. So hopefully that happens in this next season. And I'm also thinking about the Metal Knight, and I had the idea, and I don't know, I'm going to have to check the previous episodes, because I had the idea that the Metal Knight was the one who lost the arm before, but I might be wrong. Maybe I saw his name wrongly and they were talking about someone else. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm going to check. And it feels like this guy might be involved with what happened to Genos City. So I don't know if it's like that or if it's something else, but we saw the other hero warning Genos of this Metal Knight that he was. It wasn't a good idea to mess with him, or at least like to believe in him, like something like that. Like he needs to be careful about Metal Knight. But yeah, there's still plenty of things that I need to learn, and I'm positive that this next season will explain plenty of this. But yeah, overall, just really love this season, and right now, just really can't wait to watch the second one. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode and to this season as well. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next season, so take care guys!